It's often called the long goodbye. For the millions of Americans living with Alzheimer's, the journey is difficult, but for the family members, the role of caregiver is one of the most demanding jobs in the world. From the physical to the emotional, the weight of watching a loved one change can really take its toll. An upcoming health and wellness fair on Mercer Island aims to help caregivers share the burden. Madeline Bastida and Janet Callahan, both with the Alzheimer's Association, join me. Ladies, thank you for being here.
Delighted. Thanks for having us.
Of course.
Madeline, I want to start with you. If you wouldn't mind telling us a little bit about your story, because I understand you're a caregiver for your father.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kelly. So for me, Alzheimer's runs in my family. It's completely personal, right? And I know what it is to feel confused, scared, isolated, in denial. Those are true, valid feelings. It's a lot of emotions. And I had the opportunity to walk into a summit, just like the one that we're attending about 3 years ago. And I found my Purple family, which is my Alzheimer's Association family. And they gave me the tools that I needed as a caregiver. They gave me the support, the education, the roadmap. And that's why I want to talk and I want to be able to tell caregivers, it's okay. You don't need to do this journey alone. You have the support needed. Do not stay in silence. And we're just here for you.
That's so powerful. And you share what it's like through your Instagram page, which is pretty incredible. We're looking at that right now. And this is real.
Yes, that is an Instagram page of my dad and I. And the reason why I do this is because I want caregivers to know that, first, we need to talk about it. Second, there's so many beautiful ways that we can connect with our loved ones. There's support out there. In this video, my dad, I'm asking him if he can teach me how to dance a common Puerto Rican music, which is called salsa. My dad and I love to dance, and he remembers the rhythm.
Oh.
I'm huge on reminiscing therapy, which is his past life. I encourage to do it with your loved one. It has been a different way how we communicate.
That's so beautiful. And what's your dad's name?
His name is Andy.
Amazing. Thank you for sharing that video with
course.
us. It's really, really beautiful. And Janet, you work with the Alzheimer's Association and are organizing this event. So what can people expect?
I am. It's a health and wellness fair, so people are going to come in and they're going to find out, one, that they're not alone. So all of our exhibitors, our speakers, and our community partners are going to be working with us together to share their resources. Caregiving is a journey for anybody, but especially if there is an Alzheimer's or dementia piece that's working with it. So we have space for about 300 people. It's filling up fast, and it kind of shows the need that we have for this event. So there's opportunity for people to register and also be in on some of the sessions. Madeline will be in a session talking about what her life is like, answering questions. We're going to have an emergency room physician talk about how disorienting it can be when somebody with dementia goes into the emergency room. I had that experience with my mother during COVID, and it was just a really traumatizing time for both her and our family during that.
Absolutely. I know my grandma had dementia, and it's just devastating. There are 12 million family caregivers for loved ones living with dementia in the U.S. That's the statistic. What advice would you give for those that are starting this journey with a loved one?
I can start out with that one. I would say, please, from my personal experience, don't stay in silence. Breathe in, breathe out. You're not going to know all the answers, and that's okay. But find your community, find your support, find your people there to help you. We're not meant to do this journey alone. And we're here to help every caregiver as possible, and that's why I'm going to be in the summit talking. And if you see me, come hug me. I want to get to know you, and I want to help you any way as possible, because that's just who I am.
Janet?
If you're not able to make the summit, we do have a incredible 24/7 line, and that's 1-800-272-3900. You can also register through that line to come to the summit. If you're not able to make it, give them a call and find out what tools you need, because we're going to be able to provide those for you. There's so many people, as you mentioned. We're a nationwide organization. Here in Washington State, we also provide in-person support groups, as well as virtual support groups. So many people are also long-distance caregivers, and we have support groups for those individuals. And our webpage, which I hope you're going to be showing, has incredible learning tools for you, such as traveling with somebody with dementia, financial literacy, and knowing what that plan might be, as well as just any sort of day-to-day nutrition, anything that you would want to find out, so that we can make your journey with this disease as easy as possible. Until we can find a cure, we're here to help you.
Definitely.
Yes.
Madeline, how has it been to be a part of this community? It's got to make all the difference.
No, you have no idea. I feel like I have a family, I have a community, I have support. I've learned so much with the Alzheimer's. I've met friends, caregiver friends, where we share each other's knowledge. We educate each other. What works for me might not work for them. And it's all about not staying in silence. It's all about communicating, because as long as we can help one person, we know that we're moving forward. So it's amazing. I would just say come on and get some information.
Join us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, ladies. This was wonderful.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate
Of course. Thank you, Kelly.
And the Alzheimer's Association Caregiver Summit is Friday, March 27th at the Mercer Island Community Center. It goes from 10 to 4. It's free to attend and lunch is included. Space is limited like we talked about, so make sure to register soon to reserve a spot. Just go to the website that you see right there on your screen. New Day Northwest is sponsored by Alzheimer's Association.